Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I just realized my room was like such a mess, so ignore whatever that was. But it is Sunday, March 29th, and we're getting ready for the show. It's this week. This is gonna be my first show with my new horse that I bought in September, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's been a year now since I've been a hunter elk rider. Before that, I did like one show in the hunters because I was getting ready for my jump around. But I'm just really looking forward to showing. So today we're gonna go to the tack store. I was gonna vlog yesterday because I was packing my trunk and getting ready, but it got really hectic at the barn. There was like a bunch of people getting ready, so I didn't want to vlog any of them, and I was just like stressed out. But what I do is I brought my saddle home, so that's here now while we're waiting, and my trunk's all packed up for the show, and it's on the trailer tomorrow with all the horses. So yeah, Tiger's getting acupuncture in Cairo today, and then tomorrow he'll be going to the show, so maybe I'll go after school tomorrow to visit him, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. Then me and my mom drove to the tack store. I didn't really record because it was really busy, but we ended up just getting a couple things we needed. Okay, so we just got back from the tack store. It was pretty eventful. I didn't really buy much. I got 2 things and it was like $40. So I'll show you my haul. I got some leather oil for like my saddle, my bridle, my boots, because I keep borrowing like my friends' ones and I feel bad. And then I got some of these for my stirrups because all they do is break, and that's it. We found a saddle that we might put on trial to see if it fits Tiger and me. It's a Butte, it's pretty nice. So that's our saddle adventure. I think that's all for today. We'll be back tomorrow, I guess, for the vlog. So today wasn't really anything special. I mean, I went to school as usual, but after I got to go to the show. So today we have the first riding outfit of the day. TKX, free ride, ovation, and I don't know where the socks are from. That's it. It was raining like pretty bad all day, and you can see from this video here, it was so bad. Because the rain was really bad, my mom didn't really get a lot of videos of us riding. As you can tell, it was like so muddy. But he was being such a good boy for me in the rain, and the original video was vertical, so that's why it's so blurry, but I actually thought my half-C wasn't too bad today, and usually like it's not great, so that was good. Welcome back. It's day 1 of the show, so I'm doing OOTD. So this is from Essex, these are from Free Ride, this is from Belted Out, and I don't know where the socks are from. And then I'm also going to wear this black sweater, and I don't know where it's from, and then my Barnes zip up. Then we drove to the show. I was going to be doing 3 classes today, which was my 2 over fences and my flat. Now I'm going to be voicing over my first round, ignore the blurriness. My mom recorded it vertically, so I'm going to be speeding up in between the jumps. So jump 1 came right out of stride. Jump 2, I think that was a good distance as well. I was a little close to it. There was a little moment back here where he kind of, jumped a little puddle. It was just really wet, so, I don't blame him. And that 5 got a little to the base, but I thought it was really good. And then we're coming to the roll back here, and I thought that actually went super well for us. Usually he drifts right, so he would have kind of cut in, but I actually thought that went really well, and we got it, moved up a little bit, but it was good. And then we're going to come to the last here, and it was kind of off like the short turn, which was a little weird, but even though we got a little close to it, it looked good. And then we turned the other way to do our closing circle. So overall, a really good round. Now we're heading into my second trip. I think we got 3rd in the last one and 2nd in this one, and I think I agree with that. This one was better. So first jump right out of stride again, and then now we're heading back to the line, and this also came out of stride. Had to kind of half-seat go a little bit to get the 6 because it was a little bit uphill. This ring is like on a slope. And then now we're coming to this rollback, and I was being really conservative with my equitation because it was Eck Day, not Hunter Day, and I think this next jump was my favorite. It just looked really pretty and came out of stride as well, which is good because, he drifts, so I was really protecting that. And then we had a little moment with the puddle again, yet again. And then this one, we got a little close to the base, but I think it looked fine. And now we're coming to this one singular jumper jump in the middle of the ring. And a lot of people were trotting it, but I think it went well. Then we watched my trainer in her Grand Prix, and she did really good. Hey guys, it's day 2 of the show. So this is my outfit. This is from Free Ride, belted out, Free Ride, and I don't know where the socks are from. And yeah, let's go to the show. So you might notice that that is actually the only video I got for Saturday. Going into my first trip, he spooked at something and spun me off. I decided not to go back for my second trip, and I just flatted, and I got 4th in my flat. Okay, so this is my first round from Sunday, and I came in, I'm gonna be honest, I felt a little bit nervous, which is why I got a little close to that first fence. But I think after that, we kind of locked in a little bit. So I'm still gonna be speeding up in between the jumps because, like, it takes a while. So we're coming here, and I actually saw the stride all the way out there. So I did kind of move up, and we got the distance. I was wearing my air vest today because I was a little bit nervous. And then this line, he just kind of ate it up a little bit because I came in long, but we kind of played it off. It didn't look too bad. And now we're coming around to the diagonal line, and again, I kind of just let him eat up the first 2 strides of it. I wanted him to kind of, move to it, but it did get us a little close for the last fence. And then I was trying my best to avoid the puddle coming towards the judges line, but I couldn't really avoid it to be able to get straight here, and this was a really good 5 stride. And that was the end of my round, and his trot was so cute, so I had to add it. Okay, now we're going into my second trip. I was just getting a little nervous again. I don't know what was up with that, but it was just like because we were coming out of the corner that he spun me off in, so I wasn't really looking for any stride. And now we're heading all the way over to the diagonal line. Am I the only person who thinks they set really low for the 2-9? Like, I get it was because of the mud. We were a lot more even in this line with our striding, so I think it went a lot better. And my ek wasn't too bad, so that was good. And now we're heading all the way back over to the outside line in 5. Yeah, I think that was really good. I don't know, I had to pause to watch. Okay, and now we're coming to the diagonal, and I saw a stride from really far out, and I just didn't commit to it. So he saved my butt there, but it's alright. And then we were trying to avoid the puddle coming to the judges line to end the course. And I think my trips went really great today, and we're going to take it to next week. Okay, so I think that's where we're going to end off this week's vlog. More to come next week because we are still going to be showing for another week. It's going to be my spring break too. I'm looking a little chopped. I'm a little tired. It's been a long week so far. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you stick around to see the next one.